Welcome to A Creative Mess. I am your host, Jamil.dev. Just realized how crazy that sounds. Supposed to hit live. It's funny, I did. So, should be live. TikTok is so wild. All right, bet. I'm live on TikTok. What up? Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. I will be finishing up my mobile app that I've been working on and just kind of like gonna build this joint in public. Well, it's already built, but I'm just gonna tighten it up in public. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. I am a self-taught, along with education from AI and chat and, online courses. Basically started in 2018, got into it through cryptocurrency, and then really started to like educate myself when NFTs really popped off. So it's been a journey. I am a firm believer that AI is here to stay, and why not just learn how to use the tools? And that's been my biggest thing. So I appreciate y'all for joining, and we are going to get to it. Feel free to chat, show some love, show some support. What's up, Ace? Thanks for joining. All right, so where am I? Where did I leave off? And just let me know if the music is too loud. This is also a channel I created, faceless channel, music channel. Super simple to do. I think in this age of AI, I think you need to utilize the tools and set them up and just let them run and do their thing. Let's see, what's up, Sunday? What's up, Ace? All right, so let's get to the fun stuff. So right here is my dashboard right now. It kind of looks super janky. I haven't pushed the new commit to the repo, so it hasn't uploaded yet. However, let's see where I'm at in the process. So I think I was working on creating the subscriptions for Apple, and I think the process, I know the process with Apple is kind of tedious. So you really have to make sure you follow the steps. Old 87 Wolf, what up? Thanks for joining. Be sure to hit that like button as you come in, and as you exit. Yes. So when you are publishing the app, I like doing Apple. I'm an Apple user myself. I also do have an Android, but RT Forever, what's up? Thanks for joining. Make sure you guys hit that like button as you come in. So when you publish your app on iOS, there is, especially when you do in-app purchases, there's always like a process. It's never just create the app and push. It's not that simple. What's up, Kitio? Thanks for joining. So right now, I built the hardest part of the app. Let's actually take a look at the app. Oh man, where's it at? Oh, here we go. Come on over. There we go. So we'll go ahead and sign out so you guys can actually check out the app. So the whole purpose of the app, Ramu, what's up? Thanks for joining. Make sure you hit that like button. The purpose of the app is essentially to, if you say you're going to do something and, you may forget about it, right? That's the human nature. The app is essentially for you to, if something comes up, a birthday, if you promise to go to lunch with someone, if you say you're going to go work out, this is the daily habit tracker app. So essentially you create whatever note you want to, and it saves to your phone. And it also, it connects to your Google Gmail calendar and your iCloud calendar. The cool thing about it is you can add a friend to that note. So say, hey, I'm going to the gym and I have a workout buddy. You can just send the invite to your workout buddy. And then that way you guys can form a pack that you promise to you keep your promise on your pack. So let's go ahead and sign up. I'll just use test user at sample.com. Let's go 1, 2. Oh, I gotta hit sign up. All right, so come over to sign up, and we're going to go test user. You can go test user for the username, test user at sample.com. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So once you create your account, this is basically the onboarding process. Welcome to Pack, and this should say no pack. So I need to take a screenshot of that. And the reason why I take screenshots as I go is so that way I can drop it back in the IDE to say reference like, hey, we need to change this part. So right here it says welcome to Pack, but it's just saying no pack. Keep your promises and stay accountable for yourself and your friends. Hit next. Create packs. Set commitments, goals, and promises. Choose from promises, routines, goals, or events. So ideally, the whole app is to set promises. You say you're going to do something, just put it in stone and share it with a friend. All right, the next part is invite friends. That's self-explanatory. You basically, once you create a pack, you can send an invite to a friend, and you and your friend can be accountable for each other on that promise. Share proof. Take pictures when you complete the pack to show your progress and celebrate wins. This is really cool, right? Stay on track. Get reminders before your packs are due and see your streak as you stay committed. What's up, Sam? Thanks for joining live. Make sure you hit that like button. All right, so here we go. This is our user dashboard. Right here at the top, this is the check-in piece where you come in and you check your current packs. The plus arrow is where you create a pack. Down here is your progress, like your status bar. Basically, what's up, Jake? Thanks for pulling up. Your progress bar is, you keep it on track with your packs and your commitments. I'm going to update this part because I think this is just too much here. It doesn't look cool. It just looks very janky. Then next, at the bottom is what packs or commitments or promises you've made. They will show up here. And since we just created the account, of course, there's nothing there. The next piece is the calendar. So instead of having to leave the app to go check your Google Calendar or your iCloud, is it still called iCloud Calendar? Whatever. It's all built within the app, so that way you don't have to leave the app. All right, so the first thing, before we create a pack, come over to the hamburger menu, your username. As of right now, you can't change your username, but you can change your name. The next tab is friends. So here, would you like no pack to access your contacts. I'll hit continue. So you'll be able to invite your friends here. Let's say we're just going to share it to all 6. And what that does, you can just select, and these are all sample accounts too, so these aren't real people. You click invite friends, and since this is just the simulator, it won't send the text message, but on your actual phone, it'll actually send a text message that say, hey, test user has invited you to NOPAC. Other cool pieces to that is here, part of your user profile, you have like an invite code, and instead of you scanning, someone can actually just text you or tell you their invite code, and you can punch that in here and it will look up the user. But of course they have to be users. Then also the classic scan your QR code. You can show your code. Each user has a personalized QR code. Or you can take a photo of someone else's QR code. So, and then invite is just send in a text. We already talked about that. Okay, so the next part is the profile, the user profile. Again, the test user, the name. So let's just put my nickname for now, because I'm actually creating an account. And like I said, you can't change the username, and I think I may keep it like that for a while, unless I incorporate a subscription where people could pay for a little bit more to have that feature. But the user profile also shows the streaks. See, I might use this for the user dashboard, and then this is basically the current days of the week. So you can either tap account settings here, or you can go back to the hamburger menu and go to menu settings. And here is basically, of course, the theme. Right now I have it on auto based on my system, so my simulator setup. But if you want to see what the dark mode looks like, go ahead and tap it there. Now we got dark mode. I'm a huge fan of dark mode, to be honest, especially since I wear glasses. The brightness do be a little much. But okay, from here, so we covered basically the menu options. I think starting out, I'm just going to keep it super simple so it doesn't go too crazy. So let's just come back home, and now you see the dark mode. So the main colors is like this terracotta color, like an earthy green. It's kind of like an earth tones, like essentially. And let me show you guys where I go to get my color palettes. I don't know if you guys use this, but it's called Coolors. And shout out to my cousin for putting me onto this a long time ago. But if you come over here to colors or Coolors, however you want, it's free to set up, but you just come over here to the generator, and it starts out with a color palette, which is pretty cool, right? So if you have what's up, Rema? Thanks for joining. WWHH, thank you for joining. Make sure you guys hit the like button. So yeah, if you are new to Coolors, it starts out with 5 colors, and ideally you just hit the tap. You tap the space bar, and it generates palettes. Oh, that palette was really dope. And if you go past the palette and you want to go back, just hit Command Z or Z for those in the UK, and you could save this color palette. You just come up here and hit save. Or if you say, that's too many colors, actually this palette is really cool, I do like this, I think I'm gonna save this. So you just come here and just say, I like this, whatever you want to call it, right? So that's how I generated my color palette. Oh, also you can take colors out, so if you only need 3 or more, you can do it like that. All right, so use Coolors. I suggest using that to get a start for your app idea. Let's go back here. Get rid of these extra screens. So that's how I got my color palette. Next, Let me see. Do we have any homies over here on oh, that's Twitch. Shout out to everyone that's rocking with me on Twitch right now. I'm supposed to be live on Instagram. I don't know what happened. Music in the background, that is one of my faceless channels. It's called Lazy Sunday, and it's basically lo-fi R&B at my piano. Rodders, thanks for pulling up. Make sure you hit the like button, y'all. All right, am I live on Twitch? So right now, if you're just joining, I'm walking through one of the apps I created. It's called Notepack. Yeah, I'm live. Cool. If you're just joining, I'm walking through one of... All right, bet. All right, so let's continue. I have to update my username. I don't know why it just says me. Let's come back. And let me know if like viewing this on TikTok, like, is it easy to see? I want to make sure you guys can actually see the app. All right. Okay, so let's head back over to the dashboard. This is still, what is going on? Okay, profile. What is going on with TikTok right now? This live is longer. All right, so I'm gonna end this and come right back. Still don't know what's happening here.